biết chúng mình hôm nay đang ở đâu không?
Mình đang đứng ở tại ấp Nhì của xã Mỹ Long Nam, huyện Cầu Ngang, tỉnh Trà Vinh.
Nơi đây có diện tích sạt lở nhất tại ấp Nhì, và bên tay trái của mình đây là nhà của người dân, nơi có diện tích mà bị thụt vô sông nhiều nhất.
Còn phía bên phải bên đây chính là những dải bần chua cũng như là nước đôi được các công ty tài trợ trồng rừng ngập mặn trải nghiệm trong suốt thời gian vừa qua.
Vậy mục đích của chúng mình hôm nay ở đây là gì?
Mình đến đây để nâng cao nhận thức về rừng ngập mặn
Do BEL Việt Nam tài trợ.
Hãy cùng theo chân chúng mình nào.
3, 2, 1, go!
My name is Adam, and I'm going to tell you about a story about the mangrove trees around here. Well, have you heard the birds are singing? Have you heard the wave sound? Let's just enjoy with me now. And let's get back to our mangrove story. I'm standing at Nhì Hamlet, Mỹ Long Nam Commune, Cầu Ngang District, Trà Vinh Province, where BEL Vietnam funded planting 1 hectare of Soneraceae cassiolaris in 2023, a very popular mangrove tree in the Mekong Delta. The mangrove story started here since the 1990s. At that time, there were not any mangrove stripes in this area, and at that time, local people were very miserable. Whenever storms and tornadoes blew into the mainland, the crops fell down due to strong winds because nothing could stop them. That explains why the local government planted Soneraceae cassiolaris along the coastline, the estuaries, and the islets. They hoped that these trees would become natural defense from the natural disaster. In the local people's mind in Mỹ Long Bắc, Mỹ Long Nam, or Hòa Minh, etc., Soneraceae cassiolaris has turned into pioneers at the front line. So, what makes them special? Let's meet Vivian, a friend from Mangrove Vietnam.
Hello, hi Adam.
Hi!
If you want to know more about the special characteristics of this tree, first repeat after me. Soneraceae cassiolaris.
1, 2, 3.
Soneraceae
cassiolaris.
And now look at the roots, and you will know why is it called the pioneer tree of the brackish water.
Wow, so these are the roots, Vivian? I've been living in Trà Vinh for years, but I've never seen such special roots like this before.
Yes, they are.
Wow.
The Soneraceae cassiolaris is a kind of mangrove tree, and the root must adapt to the habitat where the storm usually happen or where the mud is unstable, type fluctuation and salinity. Now look at the roots. It developed around the tree and in a cone shape. The cone shape are called aerial roots and at the height of 70 centimeters. And the root diameter can be from 2 centimeters to 6 centimeters.
Wow, so you mean that these growth roots can tell how the tree keep the soils, isn't it, Vivian?
Exactly. Thanks to the special of the roots, Soneraceae cassiolaris have planted along a coastline or mud flats. And the Soneraceae cassiolaris is the mangrove trees at the fresh and brackish waterways.
So tell us more about Soneraceae cassiolaris.
Okay, Soneraceae cassiolaris is a kind of mangrove tree, so you can find it in tropical areas. The mature Soneraceae cassiolaris can be lived up to 100 years and take at least from 10 to 20 years to become mature. It can height from 7 to 10 meters. And in the favorable condition, like in Nhì Hamlet, it can be tall up to 15 meters. They have flowers from March to May, and their woods are soft, so it's used for construction materials only. And with its big woody trunk and special roots, Soneraceae cassiolaris is very helpful for defending the community from the storm and the salinity.
Wow, Vivian, here is so cool and uncomfortable. Hell, I even see jumping fishes here too.
Are you surprised? Mangrove forests are heaven for fish, shrimps, and other animals like birds, monkey attachers, and the farmer can harvest honey as well, and helping local income the local people. And do you know why these animals are attracted to this area? Because when the leaves fall down, together with the plankton, become the food for aquatic animals. And the roots, in addition to protecting the land from erosion, can filter the water and absorptions the carbon. And the mangrove trees are evergreen, making them the champions in absorption carbon in comparison to other kinds of forest.
Wow, I love to hear this. And one more thing. I saw lots of layers from tall one to short one. Were they planted in many years? I mean, the rows are very good too.
Okay, exactly. Under the sponsor from many customers, Mangrove Vietnam has been nearly 200 hectares in driving since 2019 till now. For BEL Vietnam, we planted along the Nhì Hamlet, Mỹ Long Nam commute. Each year we will find out a new area so that the land can be kept as soon as possible.
Vivian, it's amazing to learn that the nature at our homeland Travin is so beautiful. Now, I started understanding why many young brands around the world are showing their concerns about mangroves. Why big companies like the fund planting mangroves. If no mangrove forests, crops would not in high productivity. Local residents would go everywhere to find jobs. Seafood would not be rich. And the next generation will be living in a bad situation if we don't plant mangroves now. Vivian, it would be great if you could give us some advice to the young friends on protecting the coastal environment or specifically protection of mangroves.
There's a lot, but it would be helpful if you practice the green lifestyle. Number 1, refuse or reduce. In these methods, you will refuse or reduce the unnecessary stuff. You will not buy things without careful consideration, causing more tragedies. Number 2, reuse. Reuse is different with recycle. If you recycle, you will still roll around something, but if you reuse, you will use the stuff for many times till its life cycle ends. And Adam, do you know the next step is?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, number 3 is composting the leftover. The leftover here is mean raw food and raw vegetable. We will categorize and choosing which methods is suitable for your stuff. And after a while, you will recognize that there are many plants, flowers, and vegetables are green around your house. And eventually, you can save a amount of money.
So you mean that we should reduce the trashes around the coastline so that it wouldn't affect the growth of those mangroves. Isn't it, Vivian?
It's true. The mangrove forest cannot breathe if the trash is around them, causing the roots cannot receive the light enough.
I would like to add one point here. You guys can participate in more planting activity or environmental clubs, or you can join Mangrove Vietnam on the trips of mangrove planting experience for understanding more about mangrove.
Thanks, BEL Vietnam, for sponsoring this program. And now,
Goodbye!